Hey, me, Callie Carroll. Good morning, sunshine.
Morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine.
Oh, good morning, sunshines. Daily dose of perspective.
Good morning, sweet baby sunshines. Good morning, sunshines. Let's get started.
Good morning, sunshines. Daily dose of perspective. We're diving into the energy bus. If you guys haven't done book club with us, you can join us. It's super simple. We just like grab a book and read it, and then we talk about it on my page. There's nothing more than that. We don't like meet up on Saturdays for coffee or anything, or like have some sort of private group that you have to join and all these different things you have to do to interact. Nope, you just read the book and we interact, and then we grow in our lives because of it. So today I want to go over and just talk about John Gordon's first rule. So we go through these 10 different rules in this book for our lives. And one thing that I love about these daily doses of perspective is that there's going to be so much repetition that you see when we talk about stepping into your best self and choosing happiness and choosing joy, because there's this like basic a lot of principles that are going to continue to provide you with support in finding your ultimate happiness, choosing your ultimate happiness and joy in life. So this first the first lesson is that you're the driver of your own bus, aka you're the author of your own book, which I've talked about, aka you're the one making the choices right now that are defining your life. And that's a very powerful statement. And it's something that those of us who are in a mental state of victimization probably can barely even hear, or you already stopped this video because you're like, I don't know if I want to hear this, because I'm not in control. I'm not the one who asked for my baby to have cancer. Like, no, that's I did not ask for that, right? And so I hear you. I've had experience as such. I get it, right? But we are in control. We are the drivers of our bus. We are the authors of our books in the way that we perceive and react and show up to our life, some of the life that happens to us, right? As well as the life that we continue to create by our actions, because it's the reaction of our actions that's creating our life. So in this just basic principle today, all I want to like perspective wise is just encourage you to embrace the fact that whatever you have going on in your world right now, at some level is a direct result and ramification of the attitude you choose on a daily basis, of the perspective that you're choosing, of the thoughts that you're choosing, of the dog that you're feeding, aka the positive, the negative, the good, the bad, where you're spending your energy. That's it's creating your life. Now, the second thing of this, and really the only other point for today, is that when you're the driver of your bus, and by the way, we're all on each other's buses. It's not like so you're driving, but there's all these other characters on your bus, your family, your friends, your coworkers, all the other people might be on your bus, but you're the one driving. They might be influencing. They're like, turn right, turn left, slow down, speed up. Like the backseat driver, your driver and your spouse in the other seat. Like, okay, no, you can provide me with guidance or suggestions if you want. I get to choose what I listen to because I'm the one with my hands on the wheel. And in that position, when you are driving, you have to be looking somewhere, which is really like, I think the two lessons of this lesson, because I do think it's a two-part lesson, is one, the acknowledgement that you have the will. You have the will, right? Right here, I'm in the car. And in addition to that, you have the windshield in front of you that's looking out where you're going. And when you look out, do you like what you're seeing? Do you like where you're traveling? Do you like where you're headed? Do you like where you're going? And then the victimization, right? People out there are going to be like, no, but I don't have any other choice. I've been at this job for too long. This is what I studied. This is what I made. This is the friends that I've created. This is how I've showed up at my job. Whatever that is, right? You might have this victimization, thinking that things can't change because you made your bed, now lay in it. That's not the truth. You made your bed, now make it again. Remake it, figure it out. And I know that's easier for me just to spout out in this, like, okay, you want me to just figure it out? But yes. And it starts with just acknowledging that you're the driver, that you do have control, and then seeing first, where do you want to go? If you don't like the bed that you're laying in, if you don't like the direction that you're going, if you're not really digging this chapter of your life, how would you like the next chapter to look? And a lot of people don't even allow themselves to spend time with that because they're in such a victimization stage. They've lost hope, or they just don't even realize that's a possibility anymore. I'm too old. I'm too X, Y, or Z, but you're not too anything. You're at the exact right moment of your life right now to start to shift your vision as you're driving to say, you know what, I don't like where I'm headed. I think I'm going to start to veer this direction and really think about what you would like to create in your life. So, today's daily dose of perspective takeaways. You're the driver of your bus and you need to have some sort of vision of where you're going. And if you're like, I can't because I'm not the driver of your bus, you are the driver of your bus. So they just keep going back and forth, pegging back and forth, right? All right, that's all I have today. You guys grab the book if you want to grab the book and read it and then interact with my page. And it doesn't matter when it is, you can still go in there and interact. That's all. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Thanks for joining, and don't forget to subscribe and, of course, share with your friends. Guys, that's how we impact more lives. All right, see you next time.